What's up, freaks? Would you rather do free weights, machines, or body weight for the rest of your life when it comes to your strength training routine? Meaning you can only choose one for the rest of your life. You can never touch the others.
We're gonna be asking this question to men and women from all walks of life, from Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Black Belts and law enforcement and special forces to professional Muay Thai fighters and just entrepreneurs in general. We're gonna be asking this question: would you rather do free weights, machines, or body weight for the rest of your life?
Stay tuned to the end to see the final scorecard with everyone that we asked, and then hear our final, based on all the data that we get, all the information and answers we get, our final personal choices of what we would rather do for the rest of our lives. Would you rather free weights, machines, or body weight in your strength training for the rest of your life? Let's get it started and see what happens. Would you rather?
Would you rather have free weights, machines, or body weight for the rest of your life?
You can never touch the others ever again.
Free weights.
Why is that?
With free weights, I could do it when I'm young. I could do it when I'm old, because I also come from a personal training background like you do. And so I know many ways. If I just had two 15-pound dumbbells, I could build an amazing body for the rest of my life with two 15-pound dumbbels.
Did you hear that? I think we have to, Bedros' answers a lot of times we have to go back and check. He said 215, unless he said 50, but I think we even clarified.
Swear to God, I think it was
that he said
215.
215.
15-pound dumbbells is even too light for me.
And was this for strength or just for?
So this video is free weights, machines, or body weight for the rest of your life, and he chose free weights.
But why did he even mention 15-pound dumbbells?
I don't know.
Because no one said they had to only be one, but you just have any kind of free weights, barbell, kettlebell, dumbbells, of all weights.
Then he just said, I could build an amazing body with two 15-pound dumbbells and...
Two 15-pound dumbbells. You could do some cardio with that, but you're not building any strength.
Bedros.
You know what I think of when I hear that? Terry Crews. I think of Terry Crews. That video of Terry Crews doing his cardio with the little dumbbells in the gym. That's what I think of when he says that. We're going to have to check if he meant 15 or 50. We'll get back to you on that one. So now when it comes to strength training, would you rather, and this is, you can only do this the rest of your life. Free weights, machines, or body weight? Which one would you choose? And you can't touch the other ones ever again.
Huh? Free weights? I think.
You asking me or telling me?
I'm thinking, because I'm shit. Yeah.
Oh, they get tougher from here, so.
Oh, this is great. Okay.
You were the perfect one to do for this.
I think free weights.
Same as mine. That's mine too. It's the most versatile.
All right, next question. If you could only do one thing for strength, this is not related to the other question, what would it be? Free weights, machines, or body weight?
Body weight.
Body weight? Why is that?
I feel like it's lasts longer. It's better on your body long term.
First one to body weight. It's been so far 100% have been free weights.
Really?
Yeah, the first one. I was thinking body weight first, then I was
Longevity.
like, well, free weight has more, but you're doing like climbing trees and that's your freaking world.
Yeah, 100%.
Pull-ups off a tree branch.
Yeah.
I could see body weight. It definitely makes me start thinking. Like I'm always going back and forth, and we'll give our answers at the end. You have to stay tuned for our answers at the end. But think of Rocky. Rocky hangs like upside down from his ankles and does all these crazy sit-ups and push-ups, pull-ups. There's definitely something to body weight there, and it makes me think of Rocky. Tarzan makes me think of Rocky when he's doing it. Rocky, or like Tarzan swinging. Think of Tarzan swinging in the jungle. That's all body weight. He's swinging from branch to branch. He's climbing trees and getting coconuts and shit.
And even in his real videos, like he does all that same stuff. If you guys see it on his Instagram or on his YouTube.
One time he was climbing up and like snatching these lizard things out of it. He would shake the tree. You see when he shakes a tree and this lizard thing falls out and he would just snatch it and grab it. Like 4 in a row. He'd shake it and then catch another one. These like weird, I don't even know what they were, frog, lizard thing. So I can see how body weight.
So it makes sense why I chose body weight.
Right, now when it comes to your strength training, so it's not related to the previous question, you can only choose one for the rest of your life. You can only do free weights, machines, or body weight for your workouts.
Free weights.
Free weights. That's been the answer across the board.
Sure.
Strength side, you can only do free weights, machines, or body weight for the rest of your life. So whatever you choose, you can never do the others ever again in your training. What would you choose?
You know, your body weight workout. That's really grew on me. I would do body weight because I feel the most capable fighting, lifting, in whatever facet of life, even farm work. I would do body weight.
That's, I think it's now like the third or fourth person that said body weight, but first it was everyone chose free weights and we were free weights. But I think after hearing everyone's explanation for body weight,
Bodyweight's a good idea.
I think I'm switching over to body weight, I think, possibly.
Possibly.
So now when it comes to strength, if you can choose only one for the rest of your life, free weights, machines, or body weight for your strength workouts, what are you picking? And you can never touch the other ones
Free
ever
weights.
again. Free weights over any. Why free weights?
Well, you have to control the weight. It's much harder. I think you get more return on your investment other than machines. I think you have to control the weight and handle dumbbells and free weights. I think it's overall better.
That's been the majority of the answers. Almost all have been free weights. I think 2 people picked body weight. Maybe two people picked body weight. Almost everyone's picked.
No one has picked machines,
free weights.
though. I'm waiting for the person who picks machines,
No one's
what they're
picked
going to
machines.
say.
These answers, he mentioned machines briefly, but he still went with, what do you go with, free weights? Came with
Free weights, because he said he didn't say aging athlete, but that's just what we call Tony and Kenny. As an aging athlete.
That is rude. That is rude to your elders, kid.
Free weights is just more compatible with
But think about a gym. Think about a commercial gym. Like we go to the UFC gym. What do you see the most of? And then you walk in the gym. What do you see?
Most gyms, machines. All machines,
It's like
usually.
the weight floor at least. And then look at the cardio side. It's just treadmills and like thousands of ellipticals that are ellipticals, like the worst of all those machines.
No, not treadmills.
Treadmills
in
is
UFC
always
gym. I think there might be at least 25.
Over, at least 25. But look at the strength section. It's like 85% machines, and then there's still a decent free weight section, and like you have the Olympic lifting and the platforms and all that, the squat racks. But if we're asking people, and so far the majority no one said machines yet, right? No one said machines, but gyms are mostly filled with machines. People, and then you go into the gym and the machines are being used more than the free weights. The free weights get used.
In our gym, there are 6 lat pull downs and 6 cable rows. That means there's 6
like lined up,
cable
all
towers,
attached with like
which is insane.
The pull-ups in between with like the tricep like cable tower, and then on each side a row and a pull down. There's 6 of those stations in a straight. That's freaking awesome. That's what makes that gym an awesome gym.
It's not saying that machines aren't good for you, but like if you could only have one for the rest of your life.
No one's picking it.
No one's
and
picking
that's
it so far.
The majority of the stuff in there. But we're also asking pretty high level people, high level in the fitness world, high level in success. We're gonna ask these to some just, I don't want to say average Joes, but just some dudes that we don't know, some strangers.
Average gym bro.
Some average gym bros walk around the gym, and we're gonna see what they pick.
Next question. If you could have only one type of strength equipment for the rest of your life, what would it be? Free weights, machines, or body weight? You can never do the other one again. The other 2 again. You can only pick one.
So a kettlebell would be constituted as a free weight, right?
Yeah, kettlebell would be free weight.
Kettlebell, free weight.
Free weights.
Free weights?
Free weights.
And that's barbells, dumbbells, kettlebells, free weights
all day.
That's been the answer across the board. Everyone has picked that. I can't be stuck. I could do machines, but I can't be stuck with machines.
Yeah, no way, man.
My entire life. All right. In that strength realm, you can only use one type the rest of your life. I have a feeling I know what you're going to choose: free weights, machines, or body weight. What are you choosing? You can never touch the other one ever again the rest of your life.
For strength work, I'm gonna probably just go with body weight.
I had a feeling that's what you were going to pick.
It's a toss-up between, because I do a lot of body weight work with dumbbells and that sort of stuff. So I'll use, like if I want to work, like instead of just doing like a classic curl, I'll take a weight where I can curl and I'll throw an uppercut with it, right? So I'll do, if I want to work on shoulders, I can be doing, lateral raises, or I hold it up and I'm still getting it, but I'm blending it with my combatives.
But body weight is your choice if you can never do any.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
Wait a minute, hold up a second. I'm a little confused. You just mentioned, you called Tony an aging athlete, and I may have to start agreeing with you on it. Because what did he say?
So he was talking about like the pros to free weights, and then he said that he's gonna choose body weight, but then he says instead of doing like a lat pull down, I'll just, because he wants to mix it in with his combatives and stuff, he said I'll just hold it out here.
Hold the dumbbell out here. Hold the dumbbell
for
out.
Body
Maybe
weight.
it just meant a punch?
But that's not necessarily working your lats. If you had a dumbbell, like.
So he said he could hold the dumbbells out. He picked body weight, but then he said he was going to hold dumbbells out for the body weight because it's no longer body weight if you have the dumbbell. Don't worry, Tony. We forgive you as you mentioned in your previous videos. If you haven't watched previous videos, go watch. There's tons of other episodes of Would You Rather where Tony classifies himself. This isn't us like bashing the old folks or the senior citizens.
He literally said it in episode 2 that he's an aging athlete. So.
And he is an aging. She's about to turn 65. And the shit he still does at 65, that shit is impressive. But we forgive you, Tony, for the little mix-up in miscommunication on the free weights and the dumbbells. All good. In your strength training, you can only use free weights, machines, or body weight. The rest of your life, you never touch the other ones. Which one are you choosing?
I'm going to use body weight. Because no matter where I'm at in the world, no matter circumstance, situation, I can do that anyway. I don't need or hamstrung by certain equipment or whatnot.
I like it. Bodyweight is my original, and then everyone else so far has chosen free weights. But you made a good point. What if you're somewhere, you're traveling, you don't have free weights?
I can turn anything into weights, and I can adapt and improvise. I mean, that's
because technically, on the question, if you're choosing free weights, you can never do a push-up the rest of your life, right? Because that's a bodyweight strength, right? So you can only do free weights. I might have to switch from free weights to.
I know bodyweight.
We switch every person we ask. We keep changing our own answers because we come up.
Because bodyweight's our baseline for just about everything. Outside of the mechanical advantage of being able to lift heavy, but I don't need to lift heavy.
You could do slow, you could do negative reps, you could do
isometric movements,
light low breaks. Oh yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
So now for your strength training, the rest of your life you can only use either free weights, machines, or body weight. What are you choosing to do for the rest of your life? You can never touch the other type for the rest of your life.
Free weights.
Free weights. That's been the answer. So we have to give our what's the score? We're gonna need to score first. The final score is
6 chose free weights, 4 chose body weight, and no one chose machines.
6 and 4. So we could tie it. If we both picked body weight, it would be a tie. So we have to first give our scores. And didn't really go back and forth. I was at free weights most of the time. I shifted to body weight after hearing a couple guys for like just a split second and went back to free weights. So my final answer is free weights because body weight is cool and all, but pull-ups, push-ups, dips, yeah, you could do them, but to have to only do those every day for your strength, I think it'd be too repetitive. Repetitive?
Repetitive.
Repetitive? Repetitive? Is it repetitive or repetitive? Repetitive. Anyway, this is not an English class, so the grammar police is going to be down there. Some guy told me the other day I had a word in the middle of a sentence that was capitalized, but I purposely capitalized it because I wanted it to stand out.
I did the same thing.
And he sent a message because he was just a hater that whatever. He was talking about something about the military. He's like, oh, you can't even have proper grammar. You capitalize that. And he gave me this whole English lesson on why it shouldn't be capitalized in the middle. I was like, holy shit. Anyway, repetitive is, there's so many more options with free weights. You could then change up the resistances for different exercises. It's just so many more options. And yeah, free weights could be, or so, like someone mentioned, body weight could be done anywhere. You don't need any equipment. No matter where you are, you always have your body, but you don't always have a solid pull-up bar. You always have somewhere you can do push-ups. Sure, that's great. But even when you travel, hotels usually have at least minimum 50, sometimes only up to 50 pounds.
50-pound dumbbells.
But here's the thing. If you are a frequent traveler, we have United, and we have United like Air Club or whatever it's called.
United Premium Pass? Diamond, I don't know.
What's the club we go to? United Club.
United Club.
So we go to the United Club and whatever because you use the card in business. These are our business cards. So when we travel, we just got downgraded this year because we didn't travel as much for business. But last year we had up to 3 bags per person in our party, up to 9 people. So all 4 of us, when the whole family would travel, can each bring 3 bags up to 70 pounds. I was loading in all my exercise equipment, food, extra clothes. And they're asking, they grab those things and they're like, what is inside of here? I never put dumbbells in there, but technically we could have went there with dumbbells.
Since you chose free weights, you can technically put 2 25-pound dumbbells in there. And
He wants to be in the video. You can put two 25-pound you can put two 30-pound dumbbells in a
235
package.
pound dumbbells and
Two 35-pound dumbbells, you still be under, and then you can put a couple of protein shakes to get to 5 pounds. Up to 70 pounds.
70
So it had to be exact. 70 pounds for 3 bags each.
wow.
That we had, and we just got downgraded. We only have like
We should do that one time for a video.
1 bag each.
Like,
I've had bags
3.
where it was 70 pounds, and because it had all my guns and ammo, we were going to go shoot and do stuff. So I've had bags where it was like they couldn't even lift up on the thing. They had to ask me to lift it off, and then the lady had to call people over to lift it up. But that's why I'm picking free weights. So that makes it 7-4, and now there's not even a chance for a tie. But what is your
free weights. You're
just copying my shit. Have you ever had different answers?
Yes. First video ever.
Don't use that tone with me, boy.
First video ever.
Freaking tell me yes. I will pause this video and we will just.
I chose 5'7" and ripped, and you chose 6'2" and meh.
Oh, because you had to justify in case you don't grow to a tall person.
Now,
you had to pre-justify it so you could feel good. I know that was your game plan, but anyway, go check out that video. Awesome video.
Check out the very first Would You Rather episode.
Episode number 1.
And so, yeah, I chose free weights because it's just better off. Body weight, I love doing body weight. I love push-ups. I love pull-ups. I love rows, everything. But free weights, I think, is just better off for me, and I love
so many more variety of exercise. Think about for pushing movements: shoulder press, incline press, flat press, barbell, dumbbell, kettlebell, all considered free weights technically.
Body weight is
but then you think about chest press. You could do double arm. You could do single arm. You could do barbell. You could do incline single arm. Chest press, it's like
free weight is much more variety than body weight.
Versatility.
Versatility.
I know that.
Okay.
So how do we break down our weeks? Because we like everything. We want to be well-rounded. So how do we break down our strength
And one of the reasons
weeks?
that we created this question is because we do all 3 of these things in 1 week of working out. So we'll do Monday will always be machines. Always
total body.
Total body
when
machines.
We're on a strength total body, when we're not on a split routine.
Always be total body machines on Monday.
Don't give me that look.
What?
Because it's your turn to talk about the routine.
No,
if you're missing key aspects, like it's when it's on total body, not on a split day.
Yeah.
Split day wouldn't be just machines, right?
Yeah, split day would not be just
But
machines.
we're talking about when we do total body weeks, which we do a lot. Often we do total body because we like that better than split routine. It just is more overall work. If you saw someone doing a video, would you start wandering around kicking stuff around and in the background?
No, I wouldn't do that.
With a anaconda attached to your dome? Look at that thing.
No. What is happening? We are trying
We're recording
to
a video.
record here.
You're kicking water tube. Like you really had to come out here to kick a water tube. And swing that poor horse that had to be sacrificed for your podcast to have fake hair. And then start snapping your finger. All right, let's resume.
Let's get back into this. As I was saying, Wednesday we do total body free weights on Wednesday, and then Friday we do total body weight, all for strength. And that's one of the reasons that we created this question, to see which is like the best that people would choose.
And it's all for strength, but I think they all give a different kind of strength. For me, machines gives more of like
endurance.
And the pump, like a pump and endurance, muscular endurance, because you could do like a different types of reps and different type of push. Free weights gives the most pure strength and power. And then body weight gives the most functionality. Push-ups, pull-ups, like actual functional movements, more balance, coordination, things like that. So we're getting the best of trice worlds every week, where we're doing total body strength, machines on Monday, total body strength, free weights on Wednesday, total body strength, body weight on Friday, then of course cardio mixed in between. But that's how we break down our weeks. That's our answers, and those are the final scores.
So leave a comment down below and tell us what you would choose: free weights, machines, or body weight. Put down in the comments down below, and we hope you like the 4th episode of the Would You Rather series.
I want to see who's going to pick machines. You think we're going to get a gym bro? You think we're going to get a gym bro in the gym that says machines?
Maybe, but then I think one person that can be guaranteed.
Some women will pick it.
An old woman, I think. Like a 70-year-old active woman who lifts weights. I think that's the ideal person who will pick machines.
This may be one of the first times, like on the fly, on the cuff, you've said something intelligent. That actually makes perfect sense. Like that is a person who would pick it.
I am good at talking on the fly.
Huh? But no, that actually makes perfect sense. An older woman, even older man, really. Older man's still going to be a knucklehead.
Like 80.
I'm going to be 80. I'm still going to be slanging the steel, and I'll probably drop it on my face and be all crippled, but I won't care because we're not that bright. But yeah, that is the perfect person who would pick. Now we need to go and ask some old women in the gym which they choose. That'd be a good one. But yeah, was it?
You're gonna ruin the mic.
I'm proud of you, kid.
I always say good stuff.
We've caught it, recorded, documented the first actual on the fly intel. What are you huffing and puffing for?
So leave your comment down below on which
can't focus.
what you would choose, free weights, machines, or body weight. And
we will see you on the next episode of Would You Rather. Check out all the previous episodes, and we have literally dozens of more in both the fitness types questions, nutrition, shooting and guns, self-defense, business, money, relationships, marriage, all kinds of questions coming up. We have dozens and dozens of future episodes coming up. Check them all out. Leave your comment down below. Like, share, subscribe, all that good shit. We will see you on the next episode. In case no one told you yet today, you are freaking awesome.
No excuses.